Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, May 17th, 2021. The tarot card for today is the Seven of Wands from the Wandering Star Tarot by artist Kat Pierce. And as I mentioned the other day, she has closed out the availability of that gorgeous deck that she did on Kickstarter. So it was more of a collectible type that way. It will be available to a commercial publisher, and when it's ready, I will let you know. But I do really love this deck. Normally, I kind of get the theme of Rocky going in my head when I see the Nine of Wands. And this is more of a Tom Petty thing for me, with that don't back down. But honestly, I'm hearing the feeling strong, you know, when you think about that Rocky theme and him running up and down those museum steps. It's taking a very defensive position. And I note that on the cards, Kat has challenge and courage. So there's a lot of bravery here. Bravery to go forth in your world, you know, with your plans. And what is it that you want to do? Yesterday we talked about something having taken root where you've planted the seed within recent months at the new moons. And it's beginning to grow. It's beginning to manifest, and it's going to become something really, really wonderful. Now, you don't want to lose any ground with that, I'm sure. So you take a pretty defensive position. And sometimes, you know, when we do things in our life to make changes for ourselves, there's always people pointing the finger. I mean, goodness, these days, right? You don't have to look very far to find judgy people who are, you know, willing to tear you down for what you believe in. And none of that. If you want it, you go for it. It's yours, right? And learning to understand, not to care what others think of you and what they have to say. I really believe, I know there's sayings out there about this, that when people say this kind of stuff, it's really more of a reflection of who they are and what they're about, okay? Maybe even their own insecurities. So their doubts that you can pull this off really probably pertain to them and not to you at all. So, you know, you dig in and just hold your position. I think that's going to be really important for you. And we'll have to see where these cards are going to lead us, because I know a couple days ago I was talking about that Six of Swords and getting in that boat and, you know, going over some choppy waters. And it's not a smooth ride, okay? Things are up, things are down. Some days we're going to have some great cards. Some days things are going to be a little up in the air. Today's one of those days when, you know, it's a Monday, you know, you hit the road and, you know, maybe you get back out in the workforce, whatever it is you're doing. And opinionated is a word that I'm hearing in my head a lot right at the moment. Unfortunately, there are some ill-conceived opinions out there, but they are only opinions, and that is what you need to remember, and to stay strong for yourself as you prepare to move forward. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.